As we all know, we need a lot of storage for energy, for short-term storage, longer-term storage. Can you tell me a bit about the scalability of your approach and where you can implement it?
When it comes to scalability, we fundamentally believe in a modular and mass manufactured approach. This is what we see has worked with lithium-ion batteries, where we build thousands of them and put them into cars and not build one gigantic one. And ultimately it provides you with a lot of flexibility to meet the customer's demands where they are in power and capacity. So we focus on a container-sized system that we then mass produce. And that makes, also because of the materials we use, incredibly scalable on a global level, because we can use existing supply chains from the oil and gas industry, so compressors, expanders, heat exchangers, valves, all that stuff. And yet we are able to have real innovation on the process side and have that truly scalable without this issue of building up new supply chains.
And to be a bit concrete, can you give us some insights for the upcoming years? Do you have already some great projects, some collaborations, or how you want to bring the things on the street?
So when we look at where do we deploy, we can in general deploy next to renewable energy sources. We can do it standalone, or we can do it in industrial contexts. When it comes to our roadmap, we plan on deploying the first large-scale, first-of-a-kind system in the next 2 to 3 years, roughly, with a pilot partner from west of Germany. We have last week announced, on the longer-term perspective, but super relevant, a large collaboration with Ørsted. Ørsted is the world's largest offshore wind park operator and developer, and there it's about getting us to scale. So how do we get to gigawatt scale as a company, as being able to deliver on that? Because we like to work with such a big player, and with these big projects, we need to be able to realistically deliver. And that is the goal over the next few years with a corporate partner like Ørsted. We are also working with Austria's largest utility as in the meantime to also scale us. So we are really working with a lot of players to ultimately build up volume, because the more volume we produce, the lower we can drive the costs and the better we can assure clean and cheap energy for the people.
The final question from my side. You're based now in Munich. Can you give us a bit of hint how you benefit from the support of TUM Venture Lab and UnternehmerTUM? And
what we found with TUM is an incredibly great network that had open arms and building new connections to actually help us along the whole chain. So very early on we had with the III a fund that allowed us to build the very, very first hardware. Like, eternally grateful. Like, that's amazing to have it. It's like, money-wise not a big looking back, but it's significant. It's about being connected in the whole startup ecosystem, knowing other founders, having the resources, getting connections, getting introductions to investors, and getting access to the right stakeholders. Also when it comes to politics, and pushing and understanding where you can place your needs as a startup that politics need to hear. And I think that is where increasingly also now with Venture Labs, where in the last few months you have helped tremendously to get us access to these people and get us into the right group to discuss these topics and our needs and push us there.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to see you again.